Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone and welcome to our Teach Arduino video series at Rabii Hajoui YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about Arduino light lamp. So this is a lamp. When night comes, it will switch on. And when the day comes, it will switch off. So I'm going to use this cup with this black tape to illustrate the night. Now the day, and as you can see here, the lamp is off. When the night comes, you can see the light switch on. And when the day will come, the lamp switch off. When the night comes, the lamp will switch on. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our Rabii Hajoui YouTube channel.
Now, for this project, we need Arduino Uno board, a USB cable, a breadboard, a red LED, 220 ohm resistor connected to red LED, LDR, or what we call light dependent resistor or photoresistor connected to a 10K kilo ohm resistor, and of course we need jumper wires. Now let's see how to connect these elements. As you can see, the first element here is the Arduino Uno board, and the Arduino Uno board is connected to the USB to the second element, and the second element of course is connected to the laptop or to the computer. The third element is the breadboard, and the breadboard, we use it in order to connect all the elements of the circuit. The fourth element, as you can see, is the red LED. And the red LED, as we told from the last videos, has two legs. The longer leg is connected to the blue jumper wire and connected to pin number 8. And the shorter one is connected to the 220 ohm resistor to the ground. As you can see, the blue line represents the ground and the red line represents the 5 volts, as you can see here. So the red line connected to the white jumper wire, and the white jumper wire is connected to 5 volts, while the black jumper wire is connected to ground, as you can see here. So let's put the longer leg connected to the jumper wire, yellow jumper wire, and the shorter leg is connected to the 220 photoresistor to the ground. Now let's move to the photoresistor, as you can see here. let's move to the photoresistor. So this is our photoresistor, or what we call light dependent resistor. Okay, as you can see, this is the photoresistor, and the photoresistor has two legs. The first leg on one leg should be connected to 5 volts, as you can see, via the red jumper wire, and the other leg should be connected to the 10K ohm resistor to the ground. The blue line represents the ground. So I'm going to put the photoresistor like this, okay? And as you can see, between the leg that is connected to the ground via the 10K resistor, there is a blue jumper wire, and this blue jumper wire should be connected to pin A5. We can connect it to A0 to A5. I choose to connect it to A5, as you can see here. So this is our circuit. You can pause the video and build your circuit. In the next step, we are going to code our circuit using Arduino IDE. Now, we are going to code our circuit. The first thing that we should do is to click on the Arduino icon in our desktop, double click, and open Arduino IDE. In the first part, we define our variables. The first variable that we have here is the red LED. So we're going to define a variable, the type integer, red pin, and is connected, as you can see, to pin 8 equals 8. The second variable that we have is the light resistor. We're going to call it light pin, equals, as you can see, we connected the light pin to A5. So it's A5 equals A5. And we need a variable to put the light value in it. We're going to call it light value. In the void setup, we're going to define the pin mode for the red LED and for the light resistor. For now, the red LED pin mode. Okay, red pin, comma, is an output because Arduino gives via pin 8 5 volts to the red LED. So it's an output. And the light resistor is an input because we read the light value from this resistor, from the light resistor through the analog pin 5. So pin mode, the light pin, comma, is an input because we read the values of light from pin A5. Now, in the void loop, the first thing that we are going to do is to read the value of the light pin or the light resistor and put it in the variable light val. So now light val equals digital or analog. This is analog read comma light pin. Okay, good. You see this line? The light resistor, as you can see, or light dependent resistor, its resistance depends on light. If there is light, the resistance will decrease. When there is no light, the resistance will increase. Now, when there is light, the resistance decreases and the current increase and the voltage increases. When there is no light, the resistance increase and the current decrease and the voltage will also decrease. So we are going to see these things. We need now to see these values in our monitor. That's why we are going to use the serial monitor, as you can see here. In order to use the serial monitor and to read the values of LDR or light resistance dependent resistor, we are going to use the serial dots begin, and we are going to choose the 9600 baud. We are going to connect our laptop to Arduino and read these values from Arduino. We are going to read the values as follow. We are going to write serial dots prints line. So we have print. If we just write print, it will write these values horizontally. But if we write print ln, it will write the first value, and in the second value will be written in the second line, the third value in the third line. What are we going to print? We are going to print the light value. Control C and Control V. Now let's see. We need to verify our code. This is, we are going to put it in desktop, and we are going to call this project night lamp. Okay. Save. We're going to see now if we have any errors in our code. It's okay, it's done. Now we're going to upload to our Arduino. Done uploading. We're going to open the serial monitor by clicking on this icon. And you can see now the value is 682. I'm going to hide it by this cup. It's 299. So you can see now, when there is no light, the resistance increase and the voltage decrease. You can see now the voltage is 296 because it's numerical. The voltage is between 0 and 5. 0 is 0 and 5 is 1024. Now you can see that the voltage will decrease. When there is light, you can see now the voltage increases and the resistance decreases. So it's 275. When there is night, so it's 290. 296, 95. So the threshold is 300. Now we're going to put an if here. If what? If the light valve, Control C, Control V, is less than 300, is less than 300, what does this mean? It means that there is no light. So it's night. In this case, we should open the curly brace and put digital pin, digital right, okay, red pin, and put it high. Okay, when there is night, we turn on the red LED. Else, in the other case, we are going to Control C, Control V. We are going to put the red pin as low, 0 volts. Okay. Now let's see, let's upload our code. And you can see now there is light, and you can see from the serial monitor here that the value is 681, 680. When there is no light, you can see here, okay, when there is no light, it means night, the red LED is on. And in the other case, you should put it as high. So this is, as you can see from the serial monitor, I'm going to open again the serial monitor. So it's now 680. So we are in this case. It's low, the digital right red pin low. Why? Because the value that comes from the LDR is 680, so it's more than 300. Now, when we are going to put the cup, it means night, the red LED is on, and you can see from the serial monitor that the value is 280. It's less than 300, so digital write red pin high. We're going to put pin as high. Thank you for your attention.
Please, if you like this video, subscribe, like, and share Rabii Hajoui YouTube channel.